And skies are clear across central Indiana right now, and there was had the snowpack on the ground, obviously, from the snow the other day, and as a result, we are seeing very, very cold temperatures settle in. -6 is the reading right now officially in Indianapolis. The wind is out of the west-southwest. Currently at 10 miles per hour, so the winds are not super strong. Certainly good news. It could be a lot worse if we had to deal with these gusty winds, but as this area of high pressure has kind of settled in on top of us, the winds have died down a little bit. But because temperatures are well below zero in most locations, that's why we are dealing with the wind chill values as low as they are, because it doesn't have to take much to factor in wind chill values -20 when your actual temperature is -8 right now in Lafayette, -4 in Bloomington, -7 is the current temperature in Peru. So you notice wind chill values anywhere from about 24 to 28 degrees below zero, kind of where we told you they were going. And so certainly we have a lot of school closings, school delays out there, and so you should really take the appropriate precautions here this morning, because the core of the Arctic air is on top of us right now. That is actually good news, because that means it's going to at least retreat a little bit off to the east here over the course of the day today. As you notice, temperatures are actually warmer as you work your way back towards Minneapolis, where it's -2 degrees. -5 degrees above zero right now in Bismarck. So there's some warmer air that's heading our way, and it will filter in throughout the course of the day today, albeit when we're still talking about warmer air, we're still only talking about temperatures that'll eventually get up into the teens. So as we go throughout the day today, our wind chill values will not be as harsh. We'll see wind chill values by about 6 p.m. Right around -5 degrees. So there will be some improvement as the day goes on, but we still continue these wind chill warnings till about 10 a.m. In many locations here in the pink, it's a wind chill advisory as you work your way down to the south. And as we go throughout the course of the day today, we'll be up above zero by the noon hour. And then eventually, as we head into the 5 o'clock hour, a temperature right around 14 degrees with partly cloudy skies. So while it's clear right now, we will be watching the clouds start to make their way into central Indiana throughout the course of the day today, as our next little push of cold air heads our way. So the clouds will increase this afternoon. First, the high, thin clouds, and they'll be a little thicker this evening. But as the next round of cold air comes in, it's out of the question that we could see a few snow showers, again, mainly in northern locations. This is not a big snow event, as this Arctic air is coming back in, just going to kind of wring out a little bit of moisture that we have present in the atmosphere. But if you're in some northern locations, it's not out of the question that you could get maybe a quick coating of snow as this little band of snow moves through, and maybe up to ½ an inch in spots, and that should be just about it. It'll be a little more across northeast Indiana up into Michigan as they kind of kick in the lake effect. But again, overall, we're not dealing with a whole lot in the way of snow. Just want to make you aware of that if you're going to be out and about late tonight and into the day tomorrow. But temperature-wise, Ashley, we kind of climb today, and then we fall really throughout the entire day tomorrow. So a bit of an up and down ride.
Yeah, definitely. Temperatures will climb throughout the day. I mean, I think we hit our high temperature very late and hold steady through the midnight hours. So if you have plans tonight, it's not as cold as last night. That's always improvement, right? All right, so let's jump right into this forecast. Sunny but cold tomorrow. That's kind of the story that we're going to deal with. And we will see a few clouds in the forecast for you tomorrow, but we remain mostly sunny. So that's tomorrow's forecast, and here it is. Tomorrow, Indianapolis seeing a mix of sunny clouds in the late afternoon. The morning hours mostly sunny at 9 degrees, falling to 5 by noon. This is unusual to see our temperatures fall throughout the day, but that's what's happening. Kokomo at 8 in the morning, falling to 4 by the noon hour. And we'll see temperatures at 13 for Bloomington, falling to 11. So tomorrow is not as cold as this morning, but temperatures are definitely pretty chilly by afternoon. Temperatures will actually fall below zero once again on Friday night into Saturday morning. So that is very chilly as well. We're slightly warmer this weekend. Temperatures actually warm to around 16 on Saturday. That's still cold, I know, but we'll work in sunshine. On Sunday, we're at 29 degrees. I think Sunday is a great day for the first half of the day as we warm to 29. But as you get into Sunday night, we start to increase the moisture in the atmosphere. And with temperatures at 29 degrees, I think we can get in on a little wintry mix, changing over into snow showers by late Sunday night. Not much in the way of accumulation from this system. So as you look at Sunday morning, we're actually pretty dry. We're quiet. This is Saturday night into Sunday. You notice the cloud cover there. So Sunday morning is actually dry. The afternoon is dry. I think it's not until late afternoon and early evening that we see these temperatures begin to take a dive and that wintry mix move in for you. Here's the 7-day planning forecast. Temperatures actually pretty tricky throughout the day today because we're going to warm throughout. We start out very cold, these dangerously low wind chills, and then we warm to around 16 degrees late tonight. Tomorrow we start out warmer at 14 degrees, and then we cool throughout the day. Sub-zero temperatures expected Saturday morning, a wintry mix possible Sunday night into Monday, and then several chances of snow in the forecast for you next week. But hey, look at the temperatures next week. The temperature range at around 29 to 32 degrees. So although we see chances of snow, the temperatures definitely improve this morning. Dangerously cold. Don't head out if you don't have to.